Hey guys, and welcome back to the 415 podcast with your girls, Miss B and Keita, honey. Honey. How y'all doing? How you 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 doing? Hey, Miss B, what it do? What it do?
What up, Shotty? What up?
What up, Shotty?
Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Happy early birthday when y'all actually watch. It's going to be my birthday. So,
One
yeah, happy
time for the
birthday.
birthday chick, hey. Two times for the birthday chick, hey. One time for the bang. Then shimmy, Now strike a pose, strike a pose. Now walk, work, and bam. Yes.
Yo, April's lit, man. April is lit. When you're watching this completes the 415. Okay, April 1st, April 15th, our birthdays. Yes. I just love that we're able to smile even through all of this. Like, we are blessed to see today. I don't know why she just went dog. But yes, we are blessed to see today. Okay. I'm happy. I'm excited. It's 3 days. In 3 days. 3 days. I cannot believe this.
Tres.
We had plans to be out the country.
Child. Honey, I was set and ready to go, honey. I had bathing suits on deck. Ass was gonna be out like bomb, like damn, like what, honey? I was about to be wasted, snatched, honey, huh?
Honey, by the sun.
I was about to be kissed by the sun. You know, I like to be dark in the summertime, honey. I like to get a tan, honey. I like to be bronze, honey.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to be. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I was trying to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd love to be away. I'm always away. Never here. I'm always doing mad trips in 1 month. That's what April is. April's for me to get away. But This April is different. But that don't mean the hype is gonna stop. We still gonna be turned. So yeah. Let go. So let's see. What happened? What happened this week?
Some of y'all probably got y'all stimulus checks.
Oh yeah.
Hooray for y'all. I hope y'all don't spend it. Because I'm holding on to my money like we're going where? Do what? And I got food in the house.
Like, did they start this week or they did last week?
I heard some people have theirs, but I'm not sure. I didn't see mine pending in my account yet, so.
Yeah, I seen a couple of posts. Yeah, that thing gonna skip me. I was like, okay. But yeah, like, I'm glad that they're doing that because there are a lot of people who are out of work and who really need that. So one good thing that came out of that administration. What else happened? Clark Sisters movie. The executive producers on that, Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige. Y'all need to go watch that on Lifetime.
Queen Latifah, my sister.
Lifetime coming through with some stuff. They got some stuff coming through. I was like, ooh, I saw Salt and Pepper J. I was like, Salt and Pepper got one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's coming out.
Yeah, they got that one. There's this other movie that I want to see with Regine. What's her name? Kim Fields.
Kim Fields.
She has one with the guy from Tyler Perry's Why'd I Get Married? The one that had cancer.
Malik
Jill
Yobo.
Scott's.
Malik Yobo. No,
not him. The other one. No.
You talking about Mike? Not Mike.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, him. I can't know his name, but I know you talking about.
Yeah, he was in The Wood. But yeah, he's in it with her. I think he plays her husband or something like that. So that looked pretty good. I heard about the whole Common and Tiffany Haddish joint. I was like, that's news to me. I didn't even know about it. I thought he was on Solange, but somebody said that was a rumor.
I heard about Tiffany Haddish and Common like a month or so ago, but I was like, whatever. I ain't seen nothing on it, so.
Yeah, apparently she cleared up the rumors about it, so I was like, oh, well, alrighty.
Sure.
Alrighty then.
Get yours, boo boo.
Right. So, what else happened? I stopped watching the news. Obviously, you have to see it on your what do you call it, timelines. But I don't even want to read it. I don't want to talk about it. It's just I get it. I know a couple of people that I went to school with who have it now, and they're just like going through like the motions, making sure they're eating correct, eating correct. You know what I mean? Eating healthy stuff to kind of keep them cool. And reaching out to other people who had it and recovered, so they just need some tips. Yeah, work has been crazy for me, like no lie. It feels like a regular day at the office. Like it's not slowing down, and I feel like a lot of these corporations don't care. They want to work you and work you and work you as if you don't have a life outside. And just because we're on lockdown doesn't mean I don't need a break. Doesn't mean anybody doesn't need a break. You still have to reset for the next day. So my brain was tired from this week. So that was a lot. It's hard to work from home on this little laptop screen when you're used to having like 3 screens and a stand-up desk and a mouse. So this little screen ain't hitting, especially when you're trying to work in Excel and other platforms that you have to use to do your job.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we making do. I saw Tammy Roman, what's the Barnacle? Bonnet Chronicles?
Mm-hmm.
Barnacle. She was talking about, so if we working from home, that means it needs to mirror how we work at the office. Girl, I was dying. She was like, well, let me calculate. So when I get to work, it take me about 15 minutes to get my life together. So I'm gonna need 15 minutes at home to get my life together, because I'm asleep those 15 minutes. Then she said, yeah, and then I got to go talk to Keisha. We got to catch up. We got to talk for a little bit. So we're going to be in the kitchen talking and chopping it up. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to do the same thing. I just can't call her right now, but we're going to talk. Well, she said, I just can't see it, but I'm going to call her. So, we're going to talk. So then she said, and then I got to take my lunch and I got to take 2 breaks. So if you calculate all that up.
That's an hour and 30 minutes.
She said, I think I could just work from 9 to 3 or 9:15 to 3, she said.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're going to do at home too. The same thing I do at the office is the same thing I do. And if I answer 10 emails at work, I'm going to answer 10 at home. And if y'all send 15, then 5 is going to go over to the next day. Girl, I was so dying. She had me rolling because I was like, yo, she right about that. They really expect you to sit here and work 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or 9 to whatever fully and don't take a break. Bruh. I've been skipping breakfast. I've been skipping lunch. I've been eating breakfast at 12 and lunch at 5.
So who's going to see you though?
See, I'm on conference calls every half hour, so I don't have time. And then by the time
that's too much.
It is too much. It's been every day. They don't stop.
Ever since you've been home?
No, this has been since I started. This is how it is.
That's too much.
Yeah, I don't get to start my work day until 12:30, 1 o'clock, depending on when those calls end. Because you can't be on a call and doing work because you're missing stuff that you need for you to do your work later. So I don't start work. My team really doesn't start work until 1 p.m. So now we're scrambling. We lost all those hours, those 4 hours. So yeah, it's crazy. So that's corporate, yo. I'm tired, man. I wish I can just do what I want to do and make mad money.
Right.
Be my own boss. I know there's some people out there who bosses and they getting it. But shoot, I don't know how to do it. I tried it and I gave up.
You stupid.
I mean, that kind of is a good segue. I tried it, but I gave up. Impatient. Ain't nobody got time to be waiting.
Because let me see. My week this week. It's been kind of my week kind of been, I don't know, like I've been trying to shake what I know what it is. I just been trying to shake it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been trying to. I know I've been focusing on other things, but my mind is just like, what do I do? Where do I go from here? Anyway, but so all week I've been trying to figure out what project I could start in the house and trying to kind of get my mind right,
That's everybody.
whatever.
Try to mop all the floors yesterday.
Girl, let me tell you, I got up yesterday. That's crazy. I got up yesterday because for one, I was supposed to clean out the closet in my garage, right?
Go clean out the closet. Okay.
So when I went in there to start to clean out the closet in the garage, I feel like there's visitors in there. So I said, no, she's not doing that by herself. I'm gonna wait. Somebody gonna have to do this with me because I really was going because I have projects that I'm trying to start and I was going to use that space for those projects. I have like 1, 2, 3, including my podcast, was going to move everything in there, right? And I was set to like go in there and start moving stuff around. And I actually started moving stuff around in there. Then I looked and I was like, oh no, she's not doing this by herself. Absolutely not. I said, because my head started going. I was like, I might see a rat. I might see a squirrel might jump out at me. I might see snakes getting even though probably it's not a snake. My mind just started. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna just wait on that.
Yeah, get your son. Put him to work.
He's not gonna go in there either. So I'm gonna just wait on it. I'm gonna be patient and wait on that. So I decided another project. So what I'm doing now is painting my room.
Yeah.
So I was telling Miss B before we came on, I said I felt like Gina on Martin when Martin had went ghost and went to his whole spiritual, retreat thing. When Gina was like, when Martin came back home and was like, yo, Gina, what happened with the place for all my stuff? She was like, yo, I was missing you. So I started, I was in here painting. I started thinking about you again. So I threw your stuff in the box. So I started, I was good. I started painting again, whatever I was doing. And I thought about you again. So I threw some more stuff in the box. Next thing you know, all your shit was in the box. Like, that's how I felt last night. Like, I was trying to get my head cleared out.
Just throw it in the box.
From this one particular person.
Tap.
Not saying it's a bad thing because I don't know, and I'm maybe I need to be patient. But right now, and I feel like I want to cry. I don't know why.
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. It be like that. We're all going through stuff. We're all stuck in the house. We are all thinking about everything. We can't go outside to get the fresh air that we need. We can't go walk around the what you call it, the park. We can't go to the track because most of them is closed. So all you can do is shed a tear. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's cleansing for the soul.
But not on my podcast. God,
why not? They know we got feelings too.
Ooh, honey child. But anyway,
ain't nothing wrong with that because somebody else probably needed that. It be helping people. Go get some tissue.
I ain't got no tissue.
All the people that went and got to the store and took all the tissue, go get some toilet paper there. You ain't got no tissue.
I got tissue, but I don't feel like
Go get it.
Hold on.
Word. So yeah, like this is our platform. We can do whatever we want on here, and our goal is really to speak to our listeners because we understand that everybody is going through stuff. Everybody is holding on to stuff. Everybody is thinking about a lot of stuff, and there's probably a lot of people in their ears, family calling all day, nonstop. Everybody want to do a Zoom video, this happening, that happening, work going crazy. You probably just in the house wanting to scream. So yeah, it happens. You just gotta let it out because you are human. And when you get piles and piles and piles and piles of stuff on you, you can't do nothing but tear up. And it ain't because you're weak. It's because it's a whole lot. And you try to freaking figure everything out. And by then, your body's like, look, I'm out of room. I'm out of space. So the only thing that I can let out is a tear.
Right. And it's the first thing, but anyway.
It'd be like that. Ain't nothing wrong.
So that's what I felt like last night. So
how many times you gonna cry before we got on?
Right. So actually, like last night, this was, y'all can't really see this, right? This was an unopened bottle, new bottle of Stella Rosa. Stella Rosa. It's gone. I drank the whole bottle last night. I drank the whole bottle of wine last night and was painting my room. And I was only supposed to do like one wall last night. I ended up doing like 2 walls. And I was like, I had to stop myself because I was like, things are starting to look a little spotty. Because I was thinking, I was like, well, shoot, the way I'm feeling, let me go ahead and let me tackle the bathroom too. You know what I'm saying? But, as I was painting, I wasn't thinking about this person. I wasn't thinking about this person. But when I woke up, it flooded, and I was like, no. So,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, it's all good. You let them couple of tears out, and you keep it moving.
Y'all got me crying on the podcast. My thug card is gone, honey.
Because I'm a thug.
Baby, because I'm a thug. Oh, thank everything, baby, because I'm a thug.
Thugs cry too. Don't get it twisted. They cry. Hey, but this is what, episode 95?
1990. Yeah. I'm on the scene with in the pocket phone. Hey.
Speaking of 95, y'all ain't having that old school. What was that thing called?
What thing?
95 party? Ain't it 95?
Oh, 1996.
Oh, 96.
Yeah. No, we didn't have it because of the whole Corona thing. But when that thing popped back up,
it's supposed to be this month, right?
No, it's in August. Let me tell you something.
Oh, August. Gotcha.
I got a whole bunch of Fashion Nova packages over there at that door. I got 2 Fashion Nova packages over there. I got a Fashion Nova package in my closet. Honey,
she got give us a discount.
She got a fit, honey. She got fits for days.
I hear that. You got to really do your thing, get what you need. You know what I'm saying? This is the time, because when they give you that green light,
whee, it's about to be. I'm
calling out sick that day.
I got a migraine.
Sick.
Like I got a migraine. Oh my God.
Hello. Ooh, the sun coming out. The sun is coming out right now.
Not over here, honey. We in Georgia, Georgia, and we're supposed to be on the tornado warnings all day into Monday.
Yeah, dang. It's like the sun is in and out, but right now it's glistening. I was gonna go out and do a photo shoot today by myself, but I was like, people nosy. They're gonna probably be looking out their window like, what's she doing? And then they're gonna stare out there, and then they're gonna do their video and take me and all my stuff and put it on their Instagram page. And I don't need that kind of action right now because I don't need people to be over here looking and stuff. So I'm gonna have to do it like 4 a.m. or something. You heard me? I'm gonna have to do it 4 a.m. with this dog. Who's gonna see me?
Right, you stupid.
Because I do want to have a photo shoot. I mean, why not? I got to put my fit together. Like all these photo shoots in the house, they're going to be like, look, I'm tired of looking at your background. You don't have every picture in with that background.
That's why I was telling you, like, I want to do a freaking...
I told you to do it, but you got to have distance.
And, I put them...
With your own phone.
I put my my swimsuit photos up there. I was like, yes, man, honey, she is looking like she is a full course, honey, with dessert.
You stupid. Come on, Danny. I don't want to be the snack. I want to be the full meal.
But be the full meal then, child. You are what you think you are.
Oh, man. I don't want to look nice, Zach. Oh, man. I know one thing. Zach better get his life before he really lose her.
It ain't really just about Zach either. It's it's Karen too.
Yeah, she get on my nerves. She did just when she was sitting up in the chair talking to Andy about it. I was like, whatever. We're gonna see what happens before the season ends. But anyway, this is episode 95, and we wanted to talk about something that we both battle. We're trying to get delivered from. But we don't know how. So at first we wanted to have a guest who masters this, but nobody decided to respond to my request that I had put out there, or that we had put out there. Nobody responded. And this is the problem. Like, y'all say, oh, nobody asked me, but we put out multiple stuff asking and nobody say nothing. So
no, because they want you to ask them personally so they can still be like, nah, I can't do it, or yeah, I can do it and never show up and then show up on somebody else's stuff, but whatever. Was that shade? No, was that shade? Yes, I did throw some shade.
Well, go ahead and do your thing. That's fine. I ain't gonna be begging people to come up here. So, impatient. That part. I seen a post on Spiritual Word and they said, yeah, work on your attitude. I said, no, I'm good at my attitude. They said, work on being compassionate. I'm like, yeah, I got that. I got too much of that. Then they said, work on your patience. I'll say, I felt that. As soon as it got to patience, I was like, oh, problem. I'm not patient. I realize that. And it's only with certain people. So let me not say like overall I have a problem with patience.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's certain people that are close to you. That. So what really is impatience? What does it mean?
You can't wait.
I can't
rushing the process.
So clearly
Sit your
not
ass
patient.
Sit your ass still.
Clearly not patient. Or as the dictionary says, restless or short of temper, especially under irritation, delay, or opposition. Mm-hmm. So think about these long lines where you can't get into the stores right now like a normal day of shopping. Mm-hmm. Now you done got everything you needed. Well, not everything, but you done got the majority of what you needed, what you came in there for, and you put it in your cart. Now you're making your way over to the register. And they say, ma'am, you have to wait over there 6 feet away. Mm-hmm. And you got to keep waiting. Or they don't let you in the store. Or when you get there, like I did yesterday, I saw, what store was it? Aldi. Mm-hmm. Aldi had the line wrapped around the building before it was open. It was 8:50. The store opened at 9. The line wrapped around. I said, okay, we're not coming here today. Impatience. Because you know, if you join the end of that line, ain't going to be nothing left. What's the point of waiting?
But if you would have been patient, you would know that they are letting people in based on the square feet of the store. And the line moves very fast. Because listen,
I didn't think about that.
Exactly, because I
thought about it is like, dang, that's a long line, and I got stuff to do.
Because I went to Home Depot yesterday. Went to Home Depot and Walmart, and the line for Home Depot was moving fast. So when I got in there, I'm like, there's a lot of people in the store, but you know what I'm saying? And your cousin was like, well, it's probably based on the square feet. And I was like, okay, that makes sense because everybody won't be around each other like that. But so then when I went to Walmart, and being that I knew that from going to Home Depot, when me and my homegirl went to Walmart yesterday, and she seen the line, she was like, oh, heck no. I was like, girl, it's going to move fast. She said, but it only let 10 people in at a time. I said, no, they're not. It's based on square feet of the store. And as soon as I said it, the line started moving fast. And she was like, oh, okay.
But my thing is like, okay, so you let in 10 people. Are you not letting 10 people in until 10 people come out?
As more people come out, they let more people in.
Yeah, so I'm saying like every 10 you need to leave it to let 10 people leave.
It's not 10.
Well, how many is it? Oh, okay. But yeah. So yeah, I was impatient yesterday. I was like, I got 1,001 things to do. You know, like this ain't it. I had to go get my car washed because my car was look, my car is white. That thing was looking red because it was sitting up under some berry tree. So yeah, talk about impatient. I'm glad there was no traffic. Ain't nobody driving. So my impatience levels are something like this.
Yeah, you're right. Because I'm sorry, there was no traffic yet. Let me tell you. I was one. You would think, like because I was on the phone with you yesterday, and I said, it's supposed to be shelter in place. When you're on 285, it says shelter in place, stay at home, quarantine. right? Child, I was all over the place. I said that if this really was supposed to be a lockdown, it would happen. Honey, I rode through like two different counties. I was in the cab. I was all up in freaking off of 400 yesterday.
Ain't no way you can do that on a regular day. No way.
You know, I was in the cab, 400, Gwinnett, you know what I'm saying? All the way up there. So I'm like, child. Now, the only thing about it, maybe because I haven't been out past curfew, I always been in the house. So I don't know what it looked like after curfew.
Oh, so you guys have actual curfew.
Yeah, so I think we're supposed to be in the house by 8 or something like that. Or so I haven't really been out past 8, so I wouldn't know. Or I've been only in my area around that time, so I don't know what it looks like after that. But yesterday, honey, I was all over the place. I was at the house for like 6 hours. I was trying to get me some sun. I was trying to go to the park, give me some sun so I can get tan, honey. I'm trying to listen. Y'all don't understand.
We understand.
I need my darkness for the summertime.
Darkness, everybody, darkness. We need to be clear to go outside. Okay. So, yeah. But I think impatient for me is something like, how can I make an example? Okay. I told everybody we're going to leave the house by 10 o'clock.
You set yourself up for that one.
Now, everybody been up since 7. That's a whole 3 hours. See, when I gets up, I go straight to the shower. So I'm ready to go. All I got to do is press my clothes and we gone. So y'all want to go do everything else. Y'all want to go eat. Y'all want to go chill. You want to watch movies. You want to watch shows. You want to do laundry. You want to do all of this stuff. Now it's 9:15. Now you want to go get in the shower. You don't even know what you're wearing yet. Okay, so now you're going to take forever in the shower. It's 9:30 now. Where we got to go, it takes some time. So now I'm already on edge because I already said that I was trying to leave at 10. It's 9:45 now. You still ain't dressed. Now you on the phone. Now you on Instagram. It's 10:05. Now I'm hot. Because I told you yesterday that we was leaving at 10. And y'all was up at 7. Now, in that moment, I think I have a right to be impatient because I gave you way more time to get ready. And you decided not to follow suit. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good example.
Well, what you should learn from that, right? Is to start giving earlier times. Hello. So if you want to leave by 10, you need to tell them be ready by 8:30. This way they rushing and you just looking like, okay, girl.
And I'm over here still chilling.
Knowing damn well they're not gonna be ready. But if you tell them you trying to leave the house by 8:30, knowing they probably ain't, they're not gonna be ready until like 9:30. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. So now you save yourself, you're stressed out, the headache of, now I gotta rush and get to where I gotta go. You gotta start telling people earlier times.
Yeah. And how about this one? I think this is a good example too. When it comes to technology, like, we're ahead of the curve, being how we work, where we work and all that stuff. And, doing this stuff, podcast, whatever. We're kind of ahead doing a lot of stuff. You get around people who don't know anything about that stuff. And you trying to explain how to do stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 step. They still stuck on step 2. And step 2 was simple. Step 3 was simple. They all were simple. See, now I got to tell you like 5 times. So on the 5th time, I'm hot. So I'm not being nice when I'm giving you the steps again, because we had already went through this. So now I'm on edge, and now I have an attitude, and now I'm getting louder, and my tone is increasing.
Again, It depends on who you're talking to and who you're trying to give the directions to. Now, if it's somebody who you know is capable of doing what they're supposed to be doing, then yes, I would be very upset. If you could do TikTok, you could do whatever else.
Right. Okay. So if it's not those people, I'm not supposed to be impatient. And that's the problem. I'm impatient with the people who shouldn't know how to do this.
That's the problem.
I know.
Maybe you need to come paint and watch it dry because you ain't got no choice but to watch it dry. You can't rush paint dry, honey. You can't rush that. Maybe it's what you need to come do.
Yo, and that is exactly why I struggle with impatience because You said, what did I say? You struggle with impatience or you struggle with patience? Patience. Let's say that.
You struggle with patience. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm trying. But you got to understand, like, I think everybody, again, is on edge. Even though I'm able to smile, like, I stress, during the work hours, but after work is over, I'm back to me. I'm back to normal, which is normally, like, how I act when I'm in office. Mm-hmm. After I leave, I'll be talking again. Okay? Mm-hmm. I'm back to me.
Another Quelo.
Hello. And since I can't go outside,
I want to go outside.
Yeah.
In the rain.
Well, it's sunny outside.
Myself crazy. I'm sorry.
But yeah, like, I'm trying. That's why I said I wanted somebody to come on here. We needed a third person to be like, see, there ain't no reason why you should be impatient in that explanation or example you just showed. So what's wrong with me then? If I'm not impatient, then what is the problem?
I tell you what my impatience, like okay. I am patient. I didn't notice how patient I can be, but it has an expiration date. It does, and then I start. I don't know. It's like a tip of the iceberg or something. I don't know. Like I try to practice patience because this is how I do it, right? If things aren't happening the way I want them to happen right now, I'm always thinking like, okay, so I always have to rationalize on myself. Like, before you take these actions, you could possibly be messing something up, or you could possibly change the course of how things are really supposed to happen, but you decided to move too damn fast.
Mm-hmm.
So I really be having these conversations with myself, and that's why sometimes I can either be too patient or my compulsiveness be like, nope, fuck that shit.
I think I was still. Am I still here?
You still there, but you are still. Okay. There you go.
I pressed the power button. So I might be still for a little bit. My bad.
But
we still recording?
Yeah. Sometimes I can be, like I said, I can be real patient and be like, you know what, I gotta really think about what's happening and take account of everything that's going on right now, or I could just go the fuck off. And sometimes that's not good, and then sometimes it is good because you was able to get your feelings and your issues or whatever, but not all the time because everybody ain't gonna want to hear it.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Because folks got things going on too, so.
Yeah. And then when you factor in, because, your menstrual cycle, stressed out, can't sleep, can't eat right, can't sleep right, mood swinging, and then people doing their extra stuff. Mm-hmm. So you're already pissed off, and then this comes in. Mm-hmm. You on edge.
Child, and listen, I have not been able to sleep. Like I said, last night I had a whole bottle of wine, right? Before 12 o'clock. Still didn't go to sleep until 4. I'm really starting to think like, yo, am I a low key alky, a lush or something? Because I swear every day I probably had a drink, 2, maybe 3, and still can't get to sleep.
You're wired.
Like, I'll be up especially during the when it's time to go to work. During the work week, I'll be up to like maybe 2:00 in the morning.
Child, look, 11 is my late 11:30.
I be trying. I swear I be trying, but like, yo, I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't happen. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Ain't been good. 1:00 up on IG Live. See, that thing's set up. I ain't fooling with y'all today. I'm going to bed tonight. But yeah, I'm just like, patience, everybody. They say patience, grasshopper. And then you can't pray for patience.
Yes, you can. You can pray for patience.
I remember like a couple pastors used to say you can't pray for patience.
Yeah, you pray for everything. Pray for everything that you need.
Everything. Yeah, but we gotta get it together. That's a goal for me. I have to get this right. I failed yesterday. I will say that. I failed on yesterday.
Why? Because you went to the store and you couldn't.
Who I was with the store with. I failed yesterday.
Oh.
Big time fail.
Oh, gotcha.
Spazzed out fail.
Oh boy.
So yeah, we trying to get it right. But patience. I'm trying.
Definitely got to get it together.
Yeah, I can't keep going like this. This is the time while I'm on lockdown to see. This is a test to see if I can stay cool, calm, collected.
Just get you some paint.
Look, I need to hang up these curtains in my living room and in my room because I can't sleep when there's light. Any speck of light, I can't sleep. Like, how when you turn your TV on, there's that little red dot? I can't sleep. It needs to be off. Like something has to be in front of any light that comes through. A clock, all that. I have to have my phone face down.
Oh, not me, child. I got lights all through my room. Call it the blue room.
Can't do it. I'm like, look, I need a pitch black for me to be like, it just went pitch black?
It's thundering.
Oh, I was like, wait, I just did like this. I'm like, I got powers now?
No, child. It's thundering, child.
Y'all know how you are.
Y'all know I'm scared of the thunderstorm, son. I'm scared of the thunderstorm.
Look, Keita don't do electronics during storms. So I'm glad we're coming up on the end of this here podcast episode.
My grandma told me, shut the TV off, lay your butt down, or read a book. And then I'm going to go paint. Well, I still need light to paint, but gosh, maybe the rain, the soothing sounds of the rain and the paint will help me out. And painting will help me out because, honey, no, we're not.
Well, you're not really supposed to paint in the rain either. Yeah, so you might not want to do that.
But the window's going to be up.
That's the whole point. that defeats the purpose of your painting. All that rain getting on wet, it's going to mix in with the paint. You don't want that.
The wall that I did that wall last night. Mm-hmm. So the other walls got to be painted. Mm-hmm. So I'm cool. I'm straight. See, I know I did that wall for a reason last night. Mm-hmm. Girl, she's smart, honey.
Yeah. Check the weather.
She's smart.
So how we gonna work on this? We gotta have one takeaway.
I don't know.
I'm going to try and take 3 deep breaths before I go, ah! and spaz.
Yeah, bitch, yeah!
I'm going to just have to like, about face. Turn around. Okay, we back.
Right.
Now, can you ask me again what you just told me before?
Right.
So I could answer you correctly?
Correctly? Yeah.
So every time I move in my chair, I think of what Lil Jon said. He said, we had a squeaky chair. And that is how that beat came through. They said we just took a recorder and put it next to the chair and started letting the chair squeak, and we recorded that. So.
Oh, right. And y'all know my boo song, his song dropped.
Dropped.
On Saturday, honey. What was it, Saturday or Friday? Was that Friday or Saturday? That was Friday night.
Oh, your color back.
Well, girl, this shit is crazy. I don't know, honey.
You over here being a chameleon.
When y'all see this video, y'all gonna be like, why is she red? Now she's back to her regular color at the end of the video, but whatever, child. But yeah, Usher dropped his not his album, his song Sex Beat. Ooh.
Sex Beat.
Hey, Sex Beat. Hey. And I was just grinning from ear to ear, like, hey Usher, you got your something in the water shirt on. Hey boo, how you doing? A VA stand up, represent VA like that, honey. That was for me. He wanted to tell me that he loved me, girl. That's what he was doing.
He did?
Yeah, that's what that was like, a little sublime, like, this is for you, boo. I was like,
who was that girl, Harpo?
I don't gotta do that. It's about me.
I'm like, who was that girl, Harpo?
It's about me. That's about me.
You better check. Yeah, boo.
What was it?
The chick. Girl, this car I think is a motorcycle.
Oh.
Here he go again.
But yeah, so I've been listening to Usher's Sex Beat, so I'm gonna be getting here, put on Sex Beat and paint and all that good stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll work.
Hopefully, we don't have no super bad tornado.
Yeah, I hope not.
Storms or whatever tonight. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Episode 95. Your girls, Miss B and Keita of the 415 podcast. Miss B birthday April 15th. Okay. When y'all listening, it's her birthday. When you listening, it's her birthday. It's on Wednesday.
Happy birthday. Hey.
Thanks.
Happy birthday. Hey. Happy
Thanks.
birthday. Hey.
Thanks.
Happy birthday. Hey.
Thanks.
Hey.
Yep. Hey. So yeah, y'all already know where to find us. We're on everything, okay?
Right. Everything.
If you say you can't find us, then that's your network. iHeart,
Spotify, Google Play, iTunes. You know what I'm saying?
Tune in.
Right.
You better tune in.
Stitcher.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got deep like that.
Like, subscribe, comment below, honey.
I became a tenor.
Okay,
I saw you, Mr. Strobel. Go ahead.
Trying to be cute.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys. Until next time.
We out, shawty.
Was we still recording?